Hello guys, in this video I'm going to introduce you to a new project called as LionAGI. AGI in this case doesn't mean artificial general intelligence, rather it means automated general intelligence. The whole idea behind this LionAGI is to make it easy to create production grade applications based on generative AI. These days there is a lot of focus on artificial based intelligence agents. Agents are simply the software applications based on generative AI which can use large language models to do independent tasks and then we can orchestrate them. For example, if you have a company where there are a lot of tasks which are done by humans these days, then you can write small applications doing the similar tasks or replacing the humans using LLM, and then you can integrate those agents. So this is the whole idea behind these artificial intelligent agents. And this Line AGI claims to be the cutting edge intelligent agent framework. So what it does is it integrates all of your data manipulation or algorithmic applications with advanced machine learning tools such as OpenAI's GPT. Currently, it only works with OpenAI's chatbots like GPT-4, GPT 3.5, but the work is in progress. Very soon, you'd be able to talk with open source models too by using OpenRouter. But that story for another time. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can get it installed, I mean the LionAGI, and then how you can use it in your code by using Python. The first step you need to do is to go to OpenAI's website, create a paid account, which will cost you $20 per month. And as we are using agents, so make sure that is not the only cost. You have to keep track of input and output tokens, and I would highly suggest you keep an eye on your OpenAI's account to make sure that your cost doesn't blow up, because when you use agents there is a lot of chatter with LLM and your cost could really blow out very fairly quickly. So having said that, the second thing you need to do after getting the OpenAI API key, after creating your paid account, you need to install a LionAGI. Let me go to my laptop and log into my VS Code editor. So this is my VS Code, as you can see on the screen. Don't worry about the code which is written above. I will walk you through shortly. First, let's install this LionAGI. And as we are using Python, so the simple command is this pip install LionAGI is equal to 0.0.111. This is a stable release. The current release is, I guess, 0.12, something like that. But let's go with the latest one so that we don't face any bugs. Press enter. And that is going to install this LionAGI. It is installing. Let's wait for it to finish. Shouldn't take too long. So that's done. Let me clear my screen. Okay. Now let's go to the above code, and that's all there is to it for installation. If you look at the above code, what is happening here is that I am importing LionAGI as li, which I already have installed. Then I just need to give the system prompt and then additional prompt and then the context as what exactly I wanted to do. Once that's done, this is just to show you the agent nature, because agents, they work in asynchronous way. So that is why we are using this async IO library in Python, and we have defined this async def main function where we are simply calculating the two numbers and then waiting for LLM to return us the result. And as you can see, we are using GPT-4 model here and then printing the result, and that's all there is to it. Now, before you run this, there is one more thing you need to do. If you go back to the GitHub repo, and I'll take you back there, one thing you need to do is to go up and copy or open this .env.template file, download it to your local machine where you have that code running. So, and then in this code, all you need to do is to make sure that you have this line OpenAI API, OpenAI underscore API underscore key is equal to and your API key without any quote or double quote, and save it. So this will be on your local system where your code is. This is wherever this file of code is saved, just put it in there. So that's all you need to do after installing it. Okay, so that is done, and now let me run that program. So all I'm going to say is py line llm.py. Let me press enter. So there you go. As soon as I ran that result, it says calculation result based on the instruction to add the two numbers together, and then it has given us the answer. And similarly, you can ask it any question you want. So this is just a glimpse of the power of this LionAGI, because just think about it. In this asynchronous way, you can run any logic. For example, if you are using this thing in AWS cloud and you have these Python lambdas which are doing various things around your cloud operations, so multiple applications are working, generating text, summarizing text, or running the command, even writing the code and then dishing it out. And you can orchestrate them or coordinate them by with the help of this LionAGI. And then you don't have to wait for the output of one agent. You can carry on with other agents and you can very skillfully integrate them. So very powerful tool, I would say. Really impressed by the speed of it. But as I said, the only concern I have is around the cost, but then you would have to make sure that you hit properly. And as I said, once the open source LLMs are available through Open Router, I think this issue should be largely fixed, because you can then host that LLM locally, such as Mixtral or Mistral or any Hugging Face or any other open source model. And then once that model is hosted in Open Router or within your own cloud, you can use this LionAGI to talk with it. So that's it, guys. If you're struggling, having any issues, let me know and I'll be happy to help out. And if you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you very much.